Have you ever felt like you've lived before? Like your soul is centuries old even though your body is young? Welcome to the fascinating realm of the old soul, a concept that speaks to those who feel their spirit dances to an older rhythm, a tune that hums with wisdom beyond their years. Perhaps you've found yourself wondering why you feel so different, so out of sync with your chronological age. Well, wonder no more. Stay tuned as we unravel 10 rare known signs that you might just be an old soul. The first sign you might be an old soul is feeling a sense of disconnection with your own generation. Does that ring a bell? If you've ever found yourself feeling out of place as though you belong to a different time, you might just be an old soul. It's like you're dancing to a melody that only you can hear, a melody that's out of sync with the rhythm of your peers. Moving on, the second sign is a need for solitude. You may find yourself craving quiet moments of reflection, preferring the company of your thoughts over the hustle and bustle of the social scene. It's not about being antisocial, rather, it's about finding peace in your own company. Third sign is a deep sense of empathy. Old souls tend to have a profound understanding of human emotions. They feel deeply and often shoulder the emotional burdens of those around them. But those are just the beginning. There's more to being an old soul than just these signs. Moving on, another sign of being an old soul is an inclination towards spirituality. Does that resonate with you? It isn't about following a particular religion or dogma, but more about a deep understanding and appreciation of the universe and our place within it. You may find old souls meditating, practicing mindfulness, or immersed in philosophical discussions. The fifth sign is a sense of nostalgia. Old souls often feel a strong connection to certain periods in history or find themselves drawn to vintage items. They may have an unexplained fondness for old-world charm or historical eras they never lived in. Finally, our sixth sign is a love for ancient wisdom. Old souls tend to value timeless wisdom over modern trends. They find solace in the teachings of ancient philosophers, the wisdom of indigenous cultures, or the timeless messages found in classic literature. These signs indicate a deep connection with the universe, but the list doesn't end here. Ever felt a deep sense of understanding towards life and death? This could be another sign of an old soul. Let's dive into the seventh sign. An old soul often has a profound comprehension of life and death. They perceive life as a fleeting, ephemeral journey, and death as an inevitable end. This understanding is not morbid or distressing to them, but rather a source of wisdom and acceptance. Moving on to the eighth sign, being a good listener. Old souls have a knack for listening. They're not just waiting for their turn to talk. They genuinely want to understand others, to unravel the intricate stories we all carry. Their empathetic and patient nature allows them to truly connect with people on a deeper level. The ninth sign is an innate pull towards nature. Old souls often feel a deep connection with the natural world. They find solace in the whispering trees, the rushing rivers, and the distant mountains. Nature to them is a reflection of their own inner peace and tranquility. Finally, the 10th sign, a feeling of not belonging. Many old souls feel like outsiders in this fast-paced modern world. They often yearn for a simpler time, a more meaningful existence. This sense of alienation, however, doesn't sadden them. It further solidifies their unique perspective on life. If you relate to these signs, you just might be an old soul. So, do you feel like you've lived before? Do these signs resonate with you? We've journeyed through the 10 telltale signs of an old soul: an unquenchable thirst for knowledge, a deep sense of empathy, and an ability to appreciate the simple things in life, to name a few. Then there is the uncanny knack for peacemaking, the ease with solitude, or the innate connection to the natural world. We also talked about the resonance with the past, the intense spiritual inclination, the sense of not belonging, and the wisdom that seems to come from another era. Perhaps you've been nodding along, recognizing these traits within yourself. If so, you might just be an old soul. We would love to hear your experiences, your thoughts, your stories, because every old soul has a tale to tell, a wisdom to impart. Remember, being an old soul is not about age, it's about experience and wisdom. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing content.